a bit more disciplined, and then to give Hope those resources might have changed the game.
Look, it's the LPL special, right? You mind game the bot lane into giving you the extra 2 kills. We saw the Fnatic yesterday. It's going to be G2 again today. But honestly, like, this is where I was looking going, okay, Darius is in a really good spot, right? He gets the early kill. He's going to get the reset, going to be in a fine spot. But the thing was, because Broken Blade didn't actually go for the reset here, it means that then he ends up missing out on this big wave that's about to crash in a moment as well. And this was thanks to Yagao having that Roman. Part of the downside of Caps having agency on the Sylas is that he isn't going to be able to match the push from something like a Taliyah, and that's where JDG were able to use that Taliyah to start to get the roam top, to start to cover some of the deficiencies that were going to happen in this Renekton Darius.
Yeah, in general, got a question. Jankos kind of continuing to contest Kanavi there in the top lane. When you know that Taliyah is roaming, because Caps is following, and that is kind of what puts Broken Blade into a tough position up there. Even though he gets that initial kill, he's far behind in CS, and this is what we're talking about when it comes to the bot lane, picking up tons of kills for that Sivir and kind of accelerating her to her late game state.
And I'm so glad to see Hope having these kind of pop-off moments, right? Like this movement that he had on that play to pick up the kill on the bottom side. Hope is someone that, I mean, us in the LPL were big fans of in 2020. He had phenomenal performances on things like the Varus, but we never really got to see him achieve much because he got replaced by Viper. Now that he's come up from the LDL, he looked fantastic on JDG.
Additionally, a lot of these players have in common Kanavi is there. And in terms of damage, you know, it's a Viego who went for off-tank very quickly. But in the key moments, when he was able to set the rest of his team up, I think had a really big impact. Regardless, though,
is that not the case?
Okay, I thought it says Hope win. So does it mean that like someone wins, like Hope, someone wins, or you mean like Hope G2 wins? Oh yeah. Like G2 is like really small.
Hey, Jankos is going to get over here. 369 a little bit separated. Flash fully stacked up.